Panic is sweeping the world's financial markets and the streets of London over fears that Great Britain's vote to leave the European Union will trigger other nations to do the same. That could set off a wave of turmoil that some worry would be the beginning of the group of 28 nations falling apart. Scotland is already threatening to break away from the UK over the Brexit vote because they want to stay in the EU. Secretary of State John Kerry traveled to Brussels today to discuss damage control.
I think it is absolutely essential that we stay focused on how, in this transitional period, nobody loses their head, nobody goes off half-cocked, people don't start ginning up, scatterbrained or revengeful premises.
It is still unclear what a Brexit will look like. British politicians who campaigned for leaving the EU are already walking back a number of promises. Most prominently, a pledge the Leave campaign plastered on a bright red bus that exiting the EU would save Britain £350 million a week, money that could be poured into the country's National Health Service.
Good morning, everybody.
But in an interview with ITV's Good Morning Britain, Nigel Farage, leader of the UK anti-immigration UKIP party and one of the faces of the Leave campaign, conceded that probably wouldn't happen.
The £350 million a week we send to the EU, which we will no longer send to the EU, can you guarantee that's going to go to the NHS?
No, I can't, and I would never have made that claim.
The Leave movement also promised that a Brexit would bring immigration numbers down. But on BBC's Newsnight, one Leave campaigner appeared to measure expectations.
Completely at odds with what the public think they have just voted for.
Do not imagine that if we leave the EU, that means zero immigration from the EU. It means we will have some control over who comes in and in what numbers.
Well, what is becoming more and more clear here is that the Leave campaign never really had a plan for the day after. And now what we're seeing, they're scrambling to come up with a plan that is somehow a little pragmatic, a little practical, trying to measure the economic realities and necessities with all the populist promises they made it. Essentially, now they're really just stalling for time, basically.